You'll never get a clean pic of him, ever. Wow, it got quiet real quick, didn't it? Just me, my camera, and the sounds of nature. And then a bop. Let's go. Let's go. That opening song is a bop. But hello, everyone. It's time for Funky G to revisit a game that's very, very nostalgic for him. A good old N64 classic. Pokemon Snap! Oh my god, it's been so long since I've played this game. I'm gonna press start before it goes into like an intro thing, because I think it does have like an intro reel thing when you start up a new game, or like, you know, where there's a demo basically. It shows when you sit there on the title screen. Oh, you can actually change if it's reverse or normal. Yes, I want it to actually be normal. So I did do a little bit of setup here to make sure this shit works. I'm okay with this. All right, yeah, that's good. That's good. So anyway, Pokemon Snap. I'm playing this because the new Pokemon Snap came out and I haven't played it yet. And I told you guys I would play this game before I play it. So it's time to play it, shall we? I'm ready, man. Let's just get started. Let's just get started. There's just so much Pokemon goodness to behold. And the good thing about this game is it's really, really, really freaking short. So I might be able to do it all in one sitting. In fact, if I can't do it all in one sitting, I suck. So we'll see what happens. Cooperate joystick. It's a little too sensitive for this menu. That's okay. We won't have to name anything else after this.
Hello there.
Hello there. What's up, pro folk? I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the PKMN report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves toward the goal gate. Shall I repeat this information? Hell no. I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. I'm counting on you, Funky G. Cool. I like that this game just kind of says, fuck you, let's get started. So let's get started. All right, guys. I don't know if y'all know how to, or like watching this, if you know this game. I'm probably going to do tutorial mode like in my brain just by default. But yeah, Oak pretty much explained the idea here. We're going to go to different areas. We're going to take Pokemon pictures to fill out this Pokemon report. And that's basically the idea of the game. So, big sip. Let's go to the beach, baby. Here we go.
Yes.
Yes! Hell yeah. Nostalgia for the win. Alright. So the game pretty much teaches you how to do this. Okay, so one thing I will note right away off the bat. For the emulator, there's one little issue I noticed. At least it makes the beeping sound, so that's good. But normally when you play this game on an N64 legitimately, when it gets into the aim mode to take this picture, that circle in the middle should turn red, ideally. Basically, it'll beep and turn red at the same time. That's how you know you're about to get a good centered picture. But, well, for some reason on the emulated version of this, that red dot does not show up. Luckily, though, everything else works fine as far as I've noticed so far. So at least it works. It just doesn't have the red dot. Kind of sucks, but the beeping sound can be your new indicator. I mean, you can tell when you've centered something. So here we go. The first picture of the level, you automatically get a free shot here at Pidgey. So here you go. Pidgey! And boom! And yeah, you have to go into like aiming mode by holding down the trigger. All right, try to take lots of Pokemon pictures. You got it, dude. Oh, it's Doduo. Got him. So in the early parts here, we just want to get good photos of everything. Or just a photo of everything, really. So here's a Pikachu. He's so adorbs. Look at him. All right. Nice little adorable Pikachu. Let's see if I remember how to do this proper. There's a Butterfree here. Got a Butterfree. And you know you got a picture of the Pokemon itself if it pops up on the bottom of the screen. It says new. Oh shit, there's a Lapras. Oh yeah, we got him. Now you really want to take a picture of that Lapras out there. You'll see why in a little bit. There's also a Snorlax laying here. Can't really tell it's a Snorlax. It's just a big sleeping lump. We'll get to deal with him later. There's a Meowth chilling up here. What's up, Meowth? See, I'm kind of going off of this game completely from memory, so I'm hoping I can remember where and how to get all the Pokemon. I can't guarantee I'll get the best picture of every Pokemon, but I'm going to try. There's a bunch of Butterfrees around here, but the big thing we want to do right now is we want to get a picture of this Lapras right here. Hell yeah. I don't care about that Pidgey Meowth situation. Oh, over here. Oh, there's actually a Pokemon over here, but we can't get him yet, unfortunately. But keep going for that Lapras. I mean, the Lapras is a good, solid, big Punto Pokemon at this point. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, I missed. There's a bunch of Doduos running around here. Oh, yeah. Pidgeys and Meowths. Oh, shit. Yo, it's an Eevee. He's adorable. And he's chasing around a rolling egg, which we'll be able to figure out what that is later. All right, we got the Eevee. Oh, shit. There's my Laprases. Oh, fuck. Yes. Yes, a good one. And also, there's a Kangaskhan here, even though it's not facing us. It's kind of a terrible picture of a Kangaskhan for now. You guys ready to watch this these Eevees murder? These Eevees or these Pidgeys, rather, are murdering that Meowth. It's pretty hilarious. And guys, that is the end of the level. Beach stage. First run, done. And I said first run because, yes, we're going to have to do multiple runs of all these stages. Just based on, well, you'll see. I didn't even use up all my photos. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got Pidgey. So, the good thing is when you, okay, let me show you. When you go through this, it says you got 11 pictures of Pidgey. So it'll only, if you click on a Pidgey picture, it'll only cycle through pictures of Pidgey. So you can look through the ones you have, try and pick the best one you have. I would like to get this one where he's murdering the Meowth, but I didn't really get a close-up, so that's unfortunate. Honestly, my best picture is probably the one that the game kicks you off with, to be fair. So let's just do that. All right. We only got one of Doduo, but that's because I didn't take any more after the first one. The first one's pretty good for it being a centered shot, but we could get a better shot of him later. Pikachu is the mascot of Pokemon. You're going to see Pikachu a lot in this game, so no big deal if we don't get a good Pikachu right off the bat. Just wanted to make sure I got him in my report. All of my Butterfrees are terrible. I'll take this one. That's the closest. The idea of picking the photo that you want to pick for each Pokemon, you want to make sure you get them as close to the center as possible. So if they're not centered, you won't get as many points. Other factors include poses, center, pose, and if there's other Pokemon of the same type. And then there's also special things about each kind of picture you can take too for each kind of Pokemon. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, this one was pretty good. Let's do this one. Or I guess this one's better. I'll try to get better pictures of Lapras later, but that was actually not bad, to be fair. I didn't get many of Meowth. All you have to say is Human Snoopy. What's up, Drew? How you doing, man? Welcome. Oh, I did get one of Meowth right here. You know what? I'll take this one. That's actually better than the one I had. All right, did I get everything? No, we have this Kangaskhan. These Kangaskhan pictures are going to be terrible because he's not facing us. That's the other thing. You want to make sure the Pokemon is facing you as best you can. If the Pokemon is not facing you, you will not get as many points. Look at this adorable Eevee. That's probably my best one, to be honest. And I think I got them all. You kind of want to cycle through and make sure you got everything, every type of Pokemon marked. I think I got them all. All right, we're good. Let's see what Oak has to say. Let me know, Prof.
Yes.
What's the word, Prof? All right, so basically after you pick the best picture of each Pokemon, Professor Oak is going to grade how good they are. Here we go. He's a bitch. He's a harsh grader, so here we go. Let me see. Oh, this is Pidgey. How's the size? 480. So. Okay, so the size. Oh, yeah, and how big the Pokemon is in your picture matters, too. I forgot about that. So, yeah, you want to get as close up as you can. You want them to face you, and you want them to be doing some kind of pose and centered. So, how's the pose? Good pose. It's all right. Very nice. Technique. Yep, technique is right in the center of the photo. Whenever you get that correct, you get a ×2 bonus. You definitely want to make sure you center your Pokemon.
Wow.
Now, if you get some of the same type of Pokemon in the picture, you get a same Pokemon bonus. So there are more Pidgeys in this shot.
Wonderful.
Hence the extra points. And booyah, booyah. there you go. Now, there will be a special bonus for certain poses. I know the pose is 1,000 here, but there's specific poses and or situations you can find Pokemon in that'll get you a lot more points. I don't know if I'm going to get any on this first round. We'll see. Probably not. And the amount of points we get at the end will all accumulate later, and you're going to need that total point value for later to unlock things and stuff. My Doduo is pretty terrible. His pose is pretty terrible. He is right in the center, though, ×2. Not bad. Does this Professor Oak think he can do better? I don't know, Drew. I don't know. That's why he's sending me out to do it, so he probably can't. Not a bad-sized Pikachu. A 70-50 pose. That's not horrible. He's kind of sort of in the middle of the frame.
Wonderful.
I'll take it. That's a pretty good Pikachu for only taking one picture. All right. This Butterfree's probably not good. This pose is 800. Okay. Wow. I'm actually getting center of the frame. I can't even believe this right now. All right. Eevee's 400 size. Pose is okay. Technique is... Man, I did pretty good at getting centered shots. Every single one. Let's see how this Lapras goes. Wow, the size sucks. The pose is awesome. And I got the center, so booyah. Oh, and there's a Lapras in the background. Give me that.
Wonderful.
I could have actually made that shot even way better had I taken better pictures of the Lapras along through the level. You'll see as we go. But for a first run, this has been pretty good. So we got Kangaskhan. Good size. The pose is terrible because it's not even looking at us. And, well, if you disappoint, it disappoints when you get a photograph from behind, so you just don't get full points. Oh, shit, I forgot about Meowth. What do I get for this one? 270, 750, two so-so things, and he's in the center.
Wonderful.
So booyah. There you go. And for a first round, I got 8 kinds of Pokemon, and my point total is very, very good for a first run, I gotta say. Also, yes, this is the N64 version of the game, Martin. I'm still playing. I told you guys I would play this game before I played the new one, and this is what we're doing. So let's return to the lab, shall we? I saw the pictures taken by Funky G. I saved those pictures in the Pokemon report. I'll help you out once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck, Funky G. Oh, I have arranged it so that you can see the Pokemon report. Cool. So you can actually see your top photos, I believe. You can look at... Yeah, okay. Basically, it lists out your score for each Pokemon you've taken a picture of, which is pretty nice. You can actually look them in different sorting. Right now, we only have as many as we can see and where we took them and all that, so that's kind of nice. You can also check out your best shot. So far, my highest score shot is this Pidgey shot. That will not last long. Anyway, nice that you're still alive there, Martin. You just got back from eating at your parents' house, or with your parents, whatever. And you have to dog sit twice? 2 dog sittings. Don't hurt the dog. Anyway, let's go ahead and save it.
Yes.
You do have to manually save in this game to keep your progress. And I think to start off the game... Oh, I could go to the next course. Never mind. We unlocked the second course right off the bat. I believe because I got enough points or enough Pokemon, I unlocked the second course. So, to continue forward progress in this game, you definitely just want to keep doing new stuff until you come to a roadblock. So, for now, let's check out the second stage. It used to be a power plant. Now it's a long, dark tunnel. Let's check it out. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes! You're not going to sit on those dogs, Martin? Come on. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Ah, shit, wrong joystick. I was using the wrong one. That's a terrible Pikachu. There's an Electrode. Get the Electrode. All right. We can do way better with that later, but right now... Oh, he's floating. There's an Electabuzz. We'll get a pick of him. I'm panicking because I'm like, oh, there's so many Pokemon right off the bat. But it will take us a while to, you know, get good stuff going here. There are Kakunas hanging from the ceiling here. I'd love to get a good shot of one if I could. That one was not great. That's alright. We'll get better pictures of these Electrodes later. Alright. Oh god, there's a big Zubat! Terrible. I didn't even get a good shot of the Zubat. The Zubats are tricky in this game. They like to fly right by you. You gotta be quick. Alright, you'll notice this floaty-ass ball over here looks kind of like a coughing almost. It's not a coughing. He moves around like a motherfucker. Stop it. Damn it. Oh my god, I can't even get one shot in on him. I suck. There we go, I got one. That's all I care about. Oh, there's more over here. I forgot there was another one over here. That's fine. Okay. I missed the Zubat again when we went through the door, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can get a picture of this Diglett right here. Diglett dig, y'all. Hell yeah. Now, if you take a picture of the Diglett. Diglett, Diglett, dig. I'm running out of photos. If you take a picture of the Diglett, you can get a Doug Trio, baby. Now, I think you can actually get more than one Doug Trio. You're damn right you can. Not bad, not bad. There's a bunch of Electabuzz over here, but they're not facing us, so kind of pointless. We're almost out of shots here, but the only Pokemon left here at the end here is a Magnemite. But unfortunately, when you go into photo mode, they do that, so you can't get a clean pick. Also note this Electrode over here. Very suspicious, am I right? Very sus. Oh, let me show you what happens when you take all the photos. If you use up all of your camera, you run out of film and the level ends right there, which is actually fine because it actually is like a quick way to end a level. You can also go start and exit course if you want to just quit the level prematurely quickly. So anyway, let's see what we got that we can take pictures of, or that we can have good pictures of. Do I have a good Pikachu? Not really. I would say the best Pikachu I have here, man, probably this one. I'm telling you, we're going to get way better Pikachus as we go. Also, hi, Dragon. You're either a sleepy dragon or you think this game is boring. Either way, hi, Dragon. So, close-up Electrode is nice. You really want to get an exploding Electrode is what you want. But the problem is, I didn't get a good exploding Electrode. So, until then, I'll just take the one that's, like, right there. Right in his fucking face. The Electabuzz is going to be bad because he's not facing us. We'll have better opportunities at better Electabuzz. Let's get this one where he got fucking blown up. That shit's hilarious. Hilarious. Kakuna, I didn't get a very good one of, but at least we got one. Again, getting a new type of Pokemon in your report is always a good thing. So, that floaty purple ball thing was actually a Haunter. But you can't tell how good of a picture you got until you actually look at the photos. Wow, this one's pretty good, but I don't know if that counts as a centered. And these ones are all far away. I'm just gonna take this one. That's pretty good, but if it's not centered, then oh well. Alright, nothing I missed there. Alright, we got the Diglett picture. Best Diglett is probably this one, because he's right in the center. Yeah, this one's probably best. Doug Trio, we want the one where we got more than one Doug Trio. Ah, fuck. I got terrible pictures. I guess I'll take that one. Alright, I think that was it for the different Pokemon I got. I spent way too much of my roll on trying to get that Haunter. But that's okay. We're going to go through all these levels multiple times. It's fine. Let's just see what we get for this score. Let's see what we got. Alright, for Electabuzz, looking so-so. He got blasted, so that counts as a good pose. He is centered, so not bad. Alright, Kakuna, pretty terrible. Wow, the pose is good, huh? He is centered, too.
Wonderful.
So I feel like that's not a great Kakuna. We can actually get a much better Kakuna, and we will. This Electrode should be good, because he's really big and centered, but his pose is pretty meh. We can make that pose way better. Alright, Pikachu. Same size. Same pose. Same centered. Wow, exactly identical. I'll keep the beach one then. Haunter, first Haunter. He's size. His pose is great. And he's centered. Wow, that was actually a really, really good Haunter. I got lucky as hell. Alright. Diglett. Diglett's looking pretty decent. His size is okay. But everything else about him is pretty good. Alright. And then we got Doug Trio, which ended up being a pretty terrible shot, to be honest. Pose is good. Middle frame, and we had two Doug Trios in the picture, so that's actually pretty damn good, to be fair. I think we killed that. For a first run, not bad. Not bad at all. And apparently, wait! I unlocked the next thing, maybe?
Welcome back.
Welcome. You take pictures at a good pace.
Here is a present for you.
To make your work easier, here is a present for you. It will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food. Aw, yeah. It's easy to use. When you are not focusing your camera, press A to throw it. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you use this item. If you want to throw farther, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon food to an electrode that's not moving and see what happens. Good luck, Funky G. Nope, you're good. But that is a hint for how to progress in this game. Remember to throw apples at electrodes. And yes, this is only going to be Generation 1 Pokemon. Yes. This game came out before Gen 2 really became a thing. I think it was existing, but it didn't actually like come out yet. But anyway, so yeah, so now that we have the apple, we have to figure out how to unlock the next level, because there actually is a way to do that. Again, I think I'm just going to keep progressing in the game until I hit roadblocks. So I'm not going to go back to the beach, even though we can use that apple to do some new stuff there. I'm going to save that for another run later. For now, let's go back to the tunnel and utilize my new fangled apple situation. So, let's show you how this works. You just throw apples and booyah. Oh, wait. Pikachu? I was trying to get the Pikachu to... He wasn't doing what I wanted. What the hell? Wait, what? I'm confused. So I just bopped that Electabuzz, get his attention. Oh, what the hell? Electabuzz, pay attention! And Pokemon who are on the path can actually get in your way, which is kind of interesting. Holy shit! No! Damn it! I fucked up. I fucked up, y'all. I gotta use the buttons. I haven't been playing this game enough. Okay, that was a decent picture, but I kind of fucked up on getting a good shot of it. Let me see if I can get this Zubat. For some reason, I keep trying to do inverted controls, even though I fixed that. Okay, so this Pikachu you can lure. You can lure Pokemon with apples. That's what I was trying to demonstrate with that first Pikachu, but his bitch ass wasn't doing it. I don't know why. Alright, my Haunter was pretty good, so I'm not going to waste all my photos on Haunter again. Yeah, this... Oh, shit! Magikarp! Oh, my God. I might have actually got a good picture there. Let's see if I can get the Zubat. Yes, I think I got him. Alright. Let's try and get... Damn it. Gotta work on my aim, y'all. Trying to get this Diglett situation. If you take the pictures of the Diglett, you can move them on to the next thing. Alright. Get that Dugtrio situation. Dugtrio, Dugtrio. Wow, that's pretty good. There's a pretty good Dugtrio in there somewhere. Gold and Silver actually released in 1999 of November. This game came out in 99 March. Okay. So yeah, see that Electrode back there I said to take note of? You want to bop him with an apple as soon as you can. There we go. And when you do that, you get an animation of him exploding, and those rocks break. And our guy's like, oh! And Electrode looking real sad. But basically, that's how you unlock the next stage. You have to find a secret path using the apple that you just got. So that run was more about doing that and maybe getting a few good pictures, which I probably didn't get. These Electabuzz pictures are fucking terrible. I'll just take one of them. It doesn't matter. My Electrode pictures are both terrible because I wanted to get him when he was exploding, but I fucked up my aim accidentally. No good Pikachus. The first one's probably best just because he's eating an apple, to be fair. I did get a good Magikarp. Sometimes you don't know if it's good till you see it. And honestly, this Zubat right here, this one right here, is not too shabby. could be better, but it's not bad. I guess I got an accidental Haunter picture, which who cares? Diglets. I didn't really get any good Diglets, unfortunately. Hopefully I have a good Dugtrio this time. I don't know. I feel like I don't have good ones. Anyway, I think that's all the pictures I took on this run. Like I said, this run was more about just making progress, more so than getting new picks of everything. Yeah, my last Dugtrio was actually really good. Alright, so this Electabuzz is going to be bad, but the other one was bad too, so let's see. Oh yeah, his pose is garbage. Never mind. Actually, that Electabuzz was pretty good. Now you'll see when you do get a picture of a Pokemon you've already gotten, it'll do this comparison thing. You get to keep whichever one you want. You can even keep the worst one if you want. We don't want to, but we could. So yes, there's two things about this game, Drew. You want to get a picture of every type of Pokemon in the game, and you want to try and get as good of a picture as you can of each type of Pokemon. There's kind of two steps to it. That's kind of the two goals. And some Pokemon are a little more tricky to find than others. We haven't really gotten into that yet, but we will. Also, the exploding pose. See how much more points you get for the exploding pose? Even though my size is very strange and very zoomed in, I got a lot of extra points for the pose. So this one might actually win just because of that. In fact, it's going to. Yeah, it barely got better. But yeah. Alright, this Pikachu might be okay for one reason alone. Oh, never mind. The pose is terrible. I would say because he's eating an apple, so he might be happy, but apparently not. The other one was better. Keep the other one then. Like I said, we're going to get some good Pikachus. Don't you worry. It'll happen. Alright, it's our first Magikarp picture, though. New Pokemon. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And our first Zubat pick. Not bad. Right on the pose. Let's go. That was actually a very good Zubat for being my first one. It's going to be hard to beat. Terrible Haunter, though. His size, his pose is okay. He's not in the center. So get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this game can get pretty challenging, Drew. Especially if you want to get every Pokemon. Like I said, some of them are kind of well hidden. You'll have to see. Alright. Everything about this Diglett is just not as good because he's smaller. Even though everything about it was the same. It's just smaller. Alright, this Dugtrio might not be as good, honestly. The size is smaller. Pose isn't as good. Yeah, everything about that wasn't as good. Yeah, the best photo thing is definitely the challenge. Not just getting the Pokemon, but getting a good photo of every Pokemon. That requires some, like, learning. For real.
Wait.
So anyway, because we opened up that side path, let's talk about it with Oak.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Funky G, you found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. You're damn right I will, but let me save it real quick.
Yes.
Am I going for the 100? Of course I am. You basically have to get most of the stuff in this game to get the credits. There are credits, so yes. The plan is to go through this whole game.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's pretty fast paced. Let's go to the volcano. The boiling magma here makes this place very hot. I'm sweating already. I think to finish the game, you don't have to get a perfect shot of every Pokemon. It's just like a high score. Yes, you just got to get high score, Martin. You are correct. But you do have to get a picture of almost all the Pokemon. I think. We'll see.
Yes.
We'll find out. The objectives are lost on me off the top of my head, but we'll learn as we go. The game will tell me. Right now, we've just been making steady progress. Ah, Rapidash, I wasn't ready. Ah, I wasn't ready. Ah, Rapidash, ah, I wasn't ready. Ah, I missed the Rapidash. You know what? Retry. I fucked up. I want that Rapidash. I wasn't ready. I was looking at chat. I'm sorry. There we go. And I think we might have been able to stop them in their tracks with apples. Speaking of apples, Vulpix. Check this shit out. I thought there was more Vulpix. You know there is. I think you have to lead them over here. Yeah, okay, I fucked up. Vulpix, would you like to be happy in front of me? Alright, we can get a much better Vulpix if we can kind of group them together next time. This game seems like an interesting concept, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is, Drew. Also, yeah, I'm glad I could get you a little bit interested in this game, Raggedy Dan. Pokemon Snap was my shit when it came out, man. I'm telling you. I love this game. So over here you'll see a Magmar and a Charmander, which is about to go down. Magmar's kind of a dick. He just murdered that Charmander. Yes, he did. But there's a couple more Magmars over here. We'll deal with them in a second. So this is our first egg we've come across. If you know anything about Pokemon Gen 1, you might be able to guess who's in this egg. But before we deal with that egg, it stops us in our tracks, which is very convenient because guess what? Over here, there's a bunch of Charmander. Let's group them together. And when you do this, look how many Charmander come to hang out with you. Look at this shit. It's Charmander City over here. Come here, Charmanders. Holy shit, look at them. They're so fucking happy. They're so fucking happy. I'm trying to throw an apple in the middle of them all. There we go. There we go. Alright, one of these is going to be a great Charmander picture. We'll have to figure out which one. But yeah, that's like one of the best spots in the game to get a really good score with the Charmanders. In fact, it is the best spot for Charmander. Alright, now that we're done with this, bop the egg with an apple, and let's see what happens. Oh, shit, son. It's a Moltres. Let's go. And the best shot to get to him is when he does that little flourish there. Now we can check out these Magmars murdering each other over here. Hell yeah. You can burn apples if you throw them in the lava. You are correct. Over there, you can do some stuff. Oh, I made a magic carp come out of the water, but you can't do anything with it right now. You also note there's a Charmeleon over here. What's up? And if you... Oh, damn it, I missed. Alright, so check out this Charmeleon. If you see this Charmeleon, if you bop him with an apple, he falls in the lava. And he evolves into a Charizard, baby. Look at this guy. He's bitching. I love him. And if you piss him off, he'll shoot fire at you, which I love. Hell yeah. Fucking A, baby. Got a picture of a Charmander murder, and then a sweet Charmander group photo, and then a Charmeleon, and then I murdered Charmeleon and made him into a Charizard. It's good times. It's good times. Alright. We got a lot of new stuff because that was a new level, so let's get some photos. The best Rapidash is like the second one because you have another Rapidash in the photo, but I didn't get very good shots. That's probably the best one. I did not get a good Vulpix shot. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. This, probably this one's centered. I'm going to get a much better Vulpix. As you saw, there was 3 Vulpix there. If you can group them together, you can get a really good group shot. But it's not easy to do in the beginning because we don't have all the features we need. Now, I did get this Magmar murdering this Charmander, which is hilarious, but it's not a good shot. The one where the Magmars are murdering each other, now that's good stuff. Let's go with this one. Alright, let's go back to the Charmander gangbang and try to find a good one. You think the game's going to grab the other Rapidash in the background? Oh, it's going to say that there's another Rapidash, even though you can't see it. You're just going to get low amount of points. Now, this Charmander gangbang, let's see what we got. I kind of want the one when they're all happy. This one's probably really, really good. I'm going to go with this one. The one where they're all hopping around and shit. Now, Moltres you want to get in this flourish pose. I remember that. This flourish pose is the pose you want. I didn't really get a good one. He's not centered, but this is probably as good as I'm going to have right now. When he flourishes the fire off of his wings. Now, I did not get a good Charmeleon because I wanted to show you the Charizard thing, but we'll zoom in on the Charmeleon later and get a close-up. But for now, that's probably the best one. And as for Charizard, I got lots of good ones. I think the best shot of Charizard is the one where he's shooting fire at your ass. If I remember correctly, that's like the best pose. So, yeah. We got some pretty good shots there. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I think we got every Pokemon that we had shots of. So, let's see what Pro Folk has to say. I mean, we're going to get a lot of points no matter what. These are all new Pokemons. Alright, Rapidash. Here we go. 710, not great. Pose is okay. Technique, he is centered.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, not bad. We actually did not get same Pokemon in that shot. There is one behind him. You just can't see it, and it didn't give me points for it. Oh, well. Vulpix. Again, we only got one Vulpix in the shot. He's super happy, though, because of that apple. So he's pretty good, but we can do much better if we can multiply how many Vulpix we got there. Alright, Charmander. This one should be pretty good. The size, that was the part I was worried about. But look how happy they all are. Do you want to see a bonus for how many same Pokemon you have in the shot? You ready for this? Other Charmander. Boom! 16 hundo, dog.
Wonderful.
Big extra puntos. The only thing wrong with that is I didn't have him close up enough, but otherwise that's really good. Now this Moltres is going to be decent. The pose is really good. It's just not sized right in the middle.
Wonderful.
I could have got better on the size if he was more centered, that's all.
Wow.
Alright, now you get extra points for seeing Magmars when they're fighting. So right off the bat we get special points. That's the special bonus I've been waiting for. I don't think we've gotten any special bonuses yet. That's the first one. Alright. Pose is okay. Yeah, he got the flamethrower going, so that's good. Right in the middle, that's good. And there's 2 Magmars, so that's actually a pretty damn good Magmar. Yo, X-Gamer, what's up, man? Welcome.
Wonderful.
This Charmeleon's gonna be so-so at best. He's so far away. I did get all the basic things there. He's just small and far away. This Charizard should be pretty good, though. Oh, I guess I'm too zoomed in. Damn.
You were close.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I was too zoomed in. Oh my god, I'm so salty about that now. Fuck off. Well, at least I got a shot at Charizard, but that's lame. I got hosed. Oak doesn't know what he wants. You're doing a fine job, Funky G. Choose go to course. Let me save first. I wonder if I unlocked the next level already. I might have. Yes, I did. Nice. We unlocked the river. It's flowing gently, and someone might be hiding nearby. Well, again, in the interest of making progress, let's keep playing. Let's keep pressing forward. To the river, y'all.
Yes.
Alright, so there's lots of good stuff here, but a lot of it's going to require us to do some stuff. Now, this Poliwhirl up here, or Poliwag up here, rather, yeah, I think you can only get him to come out of here if you bop him with an apple, maybe? I don't really know if that gets him to do what I want him to do. Oh yeah, I did. Hell yeah, good-ass Poliwag, let's go. You also see there's a Bulbasaur hiding in there that you can't get him to come out of there, but you can get this one. Kind of forgot about that. A little late on it. I could get a better shot. Also, these Poliwhirls, or Wags, you'll see them hopping around for the rest of this level now. Okay, now, also note there's a little sign over there with a shelter on it. If you leave this Slowpoke over to here, he'll stick his tail in the water. It's kind of slow, unfortunately. I'm a little behind on this, unfortunately, but let's just get a shot of it anyways. It's gonna make a Slowbro, which is not facing me right now. There we go. At least we got a shot of him. Ooh, damn! Look at this. Slowpoke. Slowpoke's voice, so good. All right, we passed something else we could look at, but there was nothing to do over there right now, so it's fine. And as you can see coming up now, Metapod. I don't know if we can get him to come down. Can we get him to come down with an apple? No, apples don't get the Metapod to come down. We are lacking in the items for the Metapod to come down, unfortunately. We'll get him, though. Also, yo, check it out. It's my boy, Sai-Yi-Yi. You can bop him with an apple, and that'll make him hop around. And if I remember correctly, you can get a pretty good... If you can get a good shot of him doing that jump out of the water thing, you can get a good amount of points. Also, there's shelters popping out of the water. Gotta keep an eye for that shit. There's also a Pikachu over there if you see it. You might be able to get him to come out with an apple, but I don't remember. You have to hit him with the apple? I think you do. Which I'm missing completely. Wow, I cannot hit this Pikachu to save my life. Wow, I fucking suck. Well, we're at the end of the level. That did not go very well. You didn't remember that the clams like to sing? Did I call them Sheldon? They're called Shelders. Shelders. Alright, game sound. Jesus. It was like just dying. Oops. I want to start with these Poliwags. These Poliwags were pretty decent, actually. This one's pretty good. It has 2 Poliwags in it. That one's centered. My Bulbasaur pick, not great. Could be better. I was a little late on it. Pretty sure we got a good Slowpoke, though. Oops. Yeah, one of these close-up ones, which is probably too close, to be honest. But we'll take it for now. I couldn't get a good Slowbro because I was a little late. Again, just a matter of finagling and getting good shots. That level was actually pretty quick, Drew. I agree. Forgot how short that was. It's okay. We're going to get some abilities later that can prolong these levels a little bit to help you get better pictures. I didn't want to talk about it too much, but let's see what kind of points we get for this pose on Psyduck. Because we can get a better close-up on the Psyduck, but yeah. Terrible Shelter. Terrible, terrible, terrible Shelter. I didn't take a lot of pictures. I was busy talking and fucking up. This is the kind of level, though, at first, you kind of have to focus on which Pokemon you want and just kind of go apeshit on the Pokemon you're focusing on. It's that kind of level since it's so short. But for now, we got some new Pokies, so let's get some points. Alright. Terrible, but we did get a good pose. And centered and same Pokemon, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. This Bulbasaur is going to be decent. Even though he's not facing us, it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, so he's super happy because he's eating an apple. He's centered. There's actually another Bulbasaur technically in the picture. Not a bad Bulbasaur. Not a bad. This Slowbro is going to be weak sauce. He's so far away. He is happy to have an apple, which is nice. But we could do better. We could do better. Slowpoke. Very big. Decent pose. Could be better if I threw an apple to him. That's actually not bad for not having an apple for a good pose. The Metapod's going to be meh. We could get a way better Metapod later. Psyduck. I want to see what the pose is. Okay, so he gets a good pose for the jump. But he's far away, so not a good score.
Wonderful.
The Shelter's terrible.
You were close.
Terrible. Terrible. Alright, but at least we got him in our book, so that's good.
Wait.
Okay, do we unlock the next thing? I already have 30 kinds of Pokemon, which is actually pretty good at this point.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You take pictures at a good pace.
Here is a present for you.
To make your work easier for you, it will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. If you see a place where you think Pokemon might be hiding, use this Pester Ball. It's easy. Press B when you're not focusing the camera. This will make hidden Pokemon come out into the open. Shall I repeat this? Nah, you're good. So now we have the Pester Ball. Now, while the apple can be used to lure and make other Pokemon happy, the Pester Ball can be used exactly for what it sounds like, to pester the shit out of some Pokemons. And to make them come out of hiding, which is the biggest thing. This level has a ton of Pokemon who are hiding. At least, I shouldn't say a ton, but it has several. Alright, so now we can throw Pester Balls. I feel like we got a pretty good Poliwag already, so I'm probably not going to focus too much effort on that. I'd honestly would rather try to get a better Bulbasaur right now. But yeah, so you already got the Poliwag to jump in the water, which is pretty good. Let me see if I can get this. I thought you could hit him with a Pester Ball. Yeah, you can. There we go. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Bulbasaur, come back! Nah, damn it. Okay, well, we're going to get a better Bulbasaur later then. Fuck it. Alright, we're not going to worry about Slowpoke and Slowbro right now. I'm going to show you a little bit more of this level for a sec. So over here, you'll notice there's a Pokemon sleeping. It probably looks familiar. Unfortunately, Pester Balls don't work on it, so we're going to have to find another way to get it to come out. If you take a picture right now, it doesn't give you anything. Oh shit, Shelter! Damn it. I could have probably got a good Shelter there. I fucked up. But with the Pester Ball, we should be able to get a better Metapod, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, did I miss? I don't think I missed a thing yet. Hold on. See if I can hit this fucker from here. There we go. You want a good Metapod? Booyah! There's a good Metapod. Now, he gets in our way, which is actually... Ah, damn it. To say, which is actually a good thing, because we can get more Metapods to come down. But, anyway. Oh shit, he actually blocked us. Actually, this could be good. Maybe I can get it. Maybe this will be a good Metapod if I... Huh. Could be good. I don't know. Maybe we... you know what? Let's see if we can get this fucker to come down. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll see how those look. That was okay. Alright, so hidden Pokemon. You'll see over here on the wall there's something moving around. Guess what? It's a fucking Porygon, y'all! And he's blending in right now. Eventually, he loses that extra color. Oh, there was another Porygon there, too. Shit, I missed it. The Porygon you want to get, though, is actually this one right here. Because he'll land on this button and open up a side path. So, yeah. Every time you get a new item in this game, you want to get it. Or you want to use it immediately because it usually unlocks the next level. So the apple unlocked the Electrode Splody Wall. Pester Ball gets the Porygon to come out, and now you can open up the 5th level. So yeah, you can't tell what Pokemon this is yet. I got one Shelter. It's not horrible. It's not great either. Better than the other one I had, though. Alright, so Metapod was really the only Pokemon I got decent pictures of. I guess I'll just take one of these close-up motherfucking ones. Maybe this one. And as for Porygon, I could have got a much better Porygon. He's so green. Let's just live with that for now. So we didn't get much good new stuff. That was more about, again, progress. Unlocking the next level. But we'll take the points we got. Wow, my Shelter is 20 points better. Woot. Well done. Well done. Now this Metapod's going to destroy in pretty much everything. There's other Metapods in the picture.
Well done.
Very good. Alright, this Porygon's going to be okay. He's a happy Porygon. He's in the center. He's hard to see because he's blending in, but he's there.
Wait.
Alright, y'all. We unlocked a new path.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. You know I will.
Yes.
Yes! Let's do it.
Yeah.
The next level is the cave. This scary looking cave. I bet if I listen carefully, I'll hear lots of strange noises. You're right.
Yes.
This level. There's a lot going on in this one. There's really a lot going on in every level if you know where to look. Alright, so to begin, I see Zubat. Damn it. Terrible Zubat. There's a Grimer. There's also a Bulbasaur over here. But if you notice, he had the Ditto face because it's actually a Ditto. Tricky Dicky, y'all. Tricky Dicky. I could get a better Grimer, but we'll take a pick anyways. I forgot this is a good place to get Zubat picks. Now, I think if you hit the Grimer with enough Pester Balls, he'll evolve into a Muck. Yes, I was correct. Nice. I remembered that correctly. Now, you can get a bunch of Dittos here. I kind of fucked up on that, but you can get multiple Dittos in that shot. Alright. So here's Coughing. Flying around, pestering this Jigglypuff. You can actually hit him with a Pester ball and do some stuff. I'm probably already too late to do anything good with it, but we'll try anyways. Alright. Fuck that coughing up. There's also a Weeping Bell here. And I believe in the same vein as the Charmeleon, if you take this Weeping Bell and you knock him, he'll come out and be a Victory Bell. Awesome. So yeah, that's the thing. I'll come back to the whole Jigglypuff and coughing thing later. For now, it's kind of pointless. Alright, so now with this Zubat flying around carrying this Pikachu, if you can hit him, which is pretty tough to be fair. Yeah, I missed. I'm not even going to bother. If you can hit him, you can actually knock that Pikachu down and get a good shot of that Pikachu, but I fucked up. And yes, Muck was giving us the finger. You saw that correctly. Now down here, you'll see a couple Pokemon. There's a Jinx there. You can't really get a good shot of the Jinx at this moment in time. There's also an egg that we can't do anything about right now, unfortunately. Just nothing you can do about it. And now, try not to fall asleep, y'all. Oh, yeah. Adorable singing Jiggles. We can make this picture way better. Fuck you, Jigglypuff. Heh heh. I just wanted to piss him off. Alright, well, that's it for the stage. There's a lot going on there. We got some good new stuff. There's a lot I didn't get because just you can't get it yet. We'll get it, though. But yeah, the idea is if you save the Jigglypuff from the coughing, a Jigglypuff will show up at the end of the stage singing. But there's multiple Jigglypuffs being chased by coughings, so you can actually make more Jigglypuffs show up at the end there. I did not get a good Zubat. I wasn't really ready for any of them, though, to be fair. And I didn't get a great Ditto, but I got a Ditto. That's all I care about. I didn't get a good Grimer because I was busy trying to get him to show up as Muck. This Muck is decent. We could get a closer one. I got one of coughing accidentally. At least they'll count. My Jigglypuff, though, we'll get one of the ones that's singing at the end. That looks funny. Let's take that one for now. And, oh yeah, right. We still have the Weeping Bell and Victory Bell to get. Didn't get a great Weeping Bell. I'll just take one where he's centered and facing me a little bit. That one. The Victory Bell. Wow, I didn't get a very good Victory Bell either. That's a pretty good one, though, I guess. Jinx, not facing me at all. Pretty hard to get a good pick for now. Alright. Not a very good slate of photos overall other than the Jigglypuff. But new Pokemon added to the list. Yeah, not a great Ditto, but we got points. Can you take pictures of Misty? If she was in the game, Frog, I would. How you doing, Frog? What's up, man? Yeah, this Grimer was pretty bad. Again, Zubat. Wow, the Zubat actually got a decent amount of points for being okay at best. This is the first Muck. Pretty good pose overall. He's just far away. Coughing's terrible. The Weeping Bell's probably meh at best.
Wonderful.
Wonderful! This Victory Bell's not bad, though. Could be bigger. His pose could be a little better, but it's not bad. This Jinx is terrible. Wow.
You were close.
Yeah.
Wow.
This Jigglypuff's on stage, so we got another special here. Oh, shit. And we got a big pose bonus. So, yeah, special and pose bonus for the Jigglypuff. Imagine if there was 2 or 3 Jigglypuffs sitting there with him. That'd be great, right?
Wonderful.
All right, anyway, we did pretty decent. Pretty decent. You'll find out what the next course is if you do one more Pokemon picture. So I am missing... If I had 40 kinds, I would be unlocking the next level already. So I can go to any level to get a Pokemon that I missed. Since you guys are here in the chat, what level would you like me to go to get one Pokemon, one new Pokemon? I'm trying to think of what I can get in each level. I definitely can get one in the beach. I definitely can get one in the tunnel, I think. Wait, hold on. Yes, I can get one new one in the tunnel. Volcano, I'm pretty sure I can get a few new ones, yeah. River, I definitely am missing. Can I get anything new in the river, though? There's definitely new stuff in the river I don't know how to get, but yeah. In the cave, too. You want me to do Volcano or beach? What do you guys think? Can we get another vote to break the tie? Volcano? All right, we'll do Volcano then.
Yes.
Volcano it is. We just need a picture of a new Pokemon to move on. So I'm going to try and be... I think you can stop these Rapidashes if you throw the apples to them. Yeah, you totally can. Can you do anything with this first? No, you can't. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. All right, let's see if we can get a good Vulpix. Let's try it. Let's just try it. It's so much easier to do this when you have another ability that you get later. But you know what? This isn't bad. Not a bad gangbang of Vulpixes. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. But remember, we need a new Pokemon. And we can get at least one or two that I know of that are new. In fact, there's only two new ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Is there any other ones? I don't think so. Because we got Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Oh, that's right. I forgot about if that Magmar murders that Charmander, it turns into a Charmeleon. I forgot about that. Alright, I probably got a better one there, maybe. I was kind of hoping for one. Nice. Murdering each other. Good shit. Alright. So this is gonna be hard, but let's see if we can get the new Pokemon right here. It's gonna take some aim from me. Oh my god, first try, y'all. Let's go. RK9, my boy. Now. Also, if we hit these other ones, you can get Growlithe, which are adorable. Yeah, hell yeah. Now, I already fucked up on getting a better Charizard, but maybe we can get a good Charmander, or Charmeleon, rather. Charmeleon, yo. Come here. So my new ones were RK9 and Growlithe there. But we got some good pictures of a few Pokemon we got bad ones of before, so that'll be good. We got a really good Vulpix. Got a way better Charmeleon. Maybe a good Magmar, maybe a good Moltres, and then obviously we got new ones. I like this one a lot, but it's not centered enough, I don't think. I feel like this one's probably really good, even though I don't like it. I'm gonna go with this one, even though it's not that centered. I just like it. Did I get a good Moltres? Man, I did not center it for shit. This is centered, at least, ish. Let's see if that's better. The Magmars, I got them murdering each other again, which is pretty good. Let's go with this one. Now, my Arcanine is actually pretty decent. When he first comes out of the lava, it's like you get like a special bonus for that, I think. The best Growlithe I took was this one. It's just he's by himself. Oh well. I'll try to get a better Growlithe. See, the thing is, you don't know if you're going to get an Arcanine or a Growlithe out of those little volcano things. You just have to throw a Pester ball in there and get him to come out. That's a pretty good Charmeleon right there, actually. Alright, let's see what we got here. But yeah, you don't know if you're going to get Growliths or Arcanines out of those, so you can potentially get a bunch of Growliths and get a good Growlithe picture, or you can get an Arcanine to show up immediately like I did. Alright, so better size. Oh! Damn it. I knew that was going to be fucked up. I'm sad. We can get a better Vulpix later. Alright, so the size is better. Everything else should be the same then.
Well done.
Nice. Better Moltres barely.
Wow.
The Fighting Magmar again. The size is better. Oh, the pose isn't as good. There's still fire in the pose, though. Lame. Also didn't get a good shot of the other Magmar in there, so less points for that as well. Lame. First one was pretty good, though. Alright, here's my new Pokemon, though. We got an Arcanine. The Arcanine is actually really good, in my opinion.
Wonderful.
That's a really good Arcanine. And Growlithe is probably meh. I did get the Embers, which is good.
Wonderful.
But I didn't get the extra Growlithe in there, which would definitely put that score over the top. Alright, and Charmeleon, this should be a better Charmeleon overall.
Well done.
Not a great Charmeleon still, but better than the last one. Alright, we got 2 new types, thus new level time. Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Time to go to the next course, y'all.
Yes.
Which, if I remember correctly, is technically the last main course. The last. I think that's correct. Anyway. Because if you look at this list, there's only room for one more course anyways. And yes, that is supposed to be Professor Oak. You were close. Alright, this river is a rapid. I'll have to concentrate hard or I could miss a good shot. So this is the valley. It's basically similar to the river, but it's in a valley area. There are a shit ton of Pokemon in this place. A shit ton. So here we go.
Yes.
I don't even know if we're going to be able to get good shots of any of them to start. I forget how to even activate some of them. But right off the bat, you'll see a Magikarp over there. You'll also see these little bobbing things in the water in front of you. Actually, Squirtle. He's adorable. I love him. You can get more Squirtles if you can. Oh, shit. Dratini. Oh, my God. Dratini just popped out of the water like that. Not cool. Damn it, Dratini. Whatever. Alright, so there's Geodudes also. Which actually bring out Sandshrew, which I completely forgot about. You have to get the Geodudes off the wall. And when they hit the ground, it makes another Pokemon come out, which is kind of cool. That should be a pretty decent Sandshrew. There's actually Graveler up here as well. I don't think I can get him to come down now. I kind of fucked up. There's a Mankey right here. Hey, Mankey. He's so angry. Angry Mankey. Alright. Let's see. So the hard part here is getting a good shot of these Staryus. There's more Staryus coming up here if I'm not mistaken, unless I missed them already. Oh shit, there was Gravelers here. I fucked up. I'll have to get them later. Shut! Fucking Staryu with his shut! Alright, so here's the other Staryus. Gotta be on the money with this. Okay, we got that one. There's another one. Ah, I missed it. We could have got 3 of them. Oh well. So the thing is here, once you get the Staryus... Oh, fuck, I forgot about this, too. You can get Starmies to show up. But also, if you throw Pester Balls in here, you can get a Dragonite. Oh, I wanted the Dragonite. Man, I'm already using up all my fucking film. I told you there's a lot of Pokemon here, though. Oh, that's right. You want to knock that Mankey down. I forgot about that. Okay, we'll learn about that later. Also, Dragonite flying away. I forgot about that. That's cool. Because basically to unlock the final level, we need to do another objective, which will actually require us to do something with that Mankey up there. And no, this is not the new Pokemon Snap. This is the old one. But yeah, basically we need to have that Mankey hit this button. That's the idea. Also, I could be throwing apples in the water. I'm not, but I could be. That is how you get other Pokemon to show up. Wow, I'm gonna have no luck, though. I guess just nothing at the end there. Alright, well, I used a lot of photos. I didn't even get a chance to grab a picture of those Starmies, but that's okay. I didn't get all 3 of them anyways. Like I said, there's a lot going on that level. You really got to be on the ball if you want to get good pictures of stuff. I didn't really get a great Squirtle because I only got 1 of them. Dratini. I guess that's like... My best one is probably this one that's centered. Honestly, even though he's facing the wrong way. Alright, I got at least 1 decent Geodude. I was so panicked about trying to get a shot of everything. I should have been focused on just getting a good shot of the ones I was trying to get. I did get a good sand... Yeah, 2 Sandshrew one. There you go. That's pretty good. The Mankey was bad. I didn't get a good Mankey. No Pokemon in those pictures. Let's see, did I get a good Staryu? No. All terrible Staryus. Best one might be that one, just because he's in the middle. Fuck it, just take the best one that I like then. I kind of like this one, even though he's not centered. At least he's facing forward. Alright, my Dragonite was a little late, unfortunately, so it wasn't big enough. Man, sometimes it's like, why are these pictures not better? Alright. A little all over the place on that one, but we got pictures. We got a bunch of new stuff. That's all that matters.
Yes.
For now. We're going to be playing this level a bunch of times right now. Alright, let's see. This is Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. Not terrible, just not big and only 1 of them, so decent. This Dratini might be okay since it's centered. That Dratini ended up being okay. Geodude, not terrible again.
Wonderful.
You can get better Geodudes. Sandshrew, this should be okay even though he's small. Yeah,
Wonderful.
not horrible. Mankey, too small to be good, but okay. This Staryu's gonna be nothing. Oh, wow.
Great.
He's not centered, though. I knew that was gonna be bad. And Dragonite. Again, could have been a much better Dragonite. I got him a little late, though. Alright. So that's 48 kinds of Pokemon. A suspicious switch! Good luck. So that switch I told you about at the end of the valley, that's going to be our next goal. So that's what we're going to work on right now. Anyway, it's been so long since you played this old game. You remember getting all the way to Mew. Too bad you don't plan on trying to get the new Snap with 500 plus Pokemon. Dude, the new Pokemon Snap's not going to have all the Pokemon. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure they don't have all 500 plus Pokemon in the game. If they do, that'd be awesome, honestly. But yeah, the end of the game, spoiler alert, is Mew. But the opening credit thing when you start up the game kind of shows that it's Mew. You just don't get a good picture of it. All right, well, anyway, we're going to go back to the valley and try to unlock the next level.
Yes.
The last level. All right, so here we are, trying to remember. Okay, first of all, I want to get as many of these Squirtles out of the water as I can. There's a ton of them. And I think this shiny Magikarp. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you hit him, you'll see that Mankey knocked him really far away. That's actually what you want to do. We're going to get some new stuff. I should have got a good Squirtle while I had all these Squirtles, but my biggest thing was getting the Squirtles out of the water. Oh shit, there's a Sandslash over there. I forgot about that. And there's Graveler. We can get a really good Graveler and Sandslash shot later. Unless we can get his attention with this. So he goes back underground. Bastard. The new Snap also adds a good challenge bit by separating pose ranks. Oh, there's different poses for every Pokemon in the new game. Okay, cool. I like that. That adds a new element. Did I miss the Staryu already? Or is this where he pops out? I forgot. I thought this is where... Did I fuck up on the Magikarp thing? No. Oh, it's right here. Damn it. I did fuck up on the Magikarp thing, because check it out. There's Gyarados. I did start the Magikarp thing correctly, but I forgot to hit him again. Oh well, at least I got a picture of Gyarados. Alright. I already fucked up on the Star U situation, but maybe we can get a Star Me at least, just to get it in the book. Since I didn't get last time. I'm not even going to do the Dragonite this time. I'm just going to try and get a Star Me. Oh man, it's so hard to get it when you first see it. Oh shit. Squirtle. Alright, you get one shot at this. You get one shot at this, y'all. Got him. Boom. Suck it, Mankey. Alright. You gotta knock the Mankey down. So when you get over here to the switch, there's a Mankey. And he's all pissed off. And you bop him in the face, bitch. You hit him onto the button. And there you go. Last level. We're on the way. So that was pretty efficient of me to get through all the levels already. Not bad. Not bad. But don't worry, the game isn't over just because you unlocked all the levels.
Oh.
Hi, Funky G. What a surprise to see you here. I suppose you'd like to know why I'm here. Ah, well, I received some interesting information at the Pokemon Lab. It seems that there are 6 Pokemon signs hidden on this island. They have something to do with important Pokemon that are here. The signs are scenery, which seem to resemble Pokemon. One sign is a mountain that looks like Dugtrio. I came here to look for it. If you didn't see it at the beginning of this level, we'll be coming back to look at it real soon. However, I can't go any deeper onto the island, so I can't find it. Have you seen a mountain that looks like Dugtrio? Oh, I have an idea. If you find this Pokemon sign, take a picture of it like you would a Pokemon. We might discover clues from the pictures and the places where you took them. Shall I repeat this information? No. Wait, I will add a page for Pokemon signs in the Pokemon report. See you later. Okay, so our new goal. Take pictures of Pokemon signs. There's one in each level. Some of them we're going to have to do a little bit of special things to actually be able to see them. But I'm going to go through and start doing them right now. So here we go. Terrible picture of Graveler. I guess I'll take one just to have one. I think we also got one of Sandslash. Who cares? Oh, I did get a few of Staryu, didn't I? Well, that one might be okay. We'll see. I didn't get a great Gyarados because I was late. But, nah, at least the Gyarados all suck. I'll just take that one. Just because he looks funny with the face. Yo, check out all these Starmie picks I got, y'all. Hella good. Not. Okay, I wasn't really going for good picks on this round. I was just trying to unlock the thing. We'll go for better picks next time on this level for sure.
Yes.
Alright. So, we got our first Graveler, so at least it's new entrant. We got our first Sandslash, so that's just a new entrant. Gyarados is new. Not a great picture. But it ended up being pretty good, actually. Could be better, though. My Staryu might be better than the other one.
You were close.
No, not good enough. The pose is worse. Okay. Starmie. My first Starmie, which is bad. This Mankey might be the same. Nope, not even close. Never mind. That's fine. We got 4 new ones. And now what?
Welcome back.
Thanks, sir. Here's something to make your search for Pokemon signs easier. Wouldn't it be great if the 01 moved faster? Well, now you can use the dash engine if you want to go faster. It's easy to use. Press R to make the 01 move faster. Shall I repeat this information? No, you're good. Did I actually map these buttons? Hold on. I did not. Hold on. I actually didn't map the triggers. I just realized I don't think I mapped those. Alright, now we're good. Alright, y'all. Now we gotta go back to every stage and find the Pokemon sign. So instead of going through and getting better photos of stuff or finding new Pokemon, I'm gonna focus more on the signs first. So first off, let's just start from the top. let's go back to the
Yes.
beach. It's been a while. We've only been here once. There's plenty of stuff left to do here. Better pictures of just about everything we can do. And honestly, now that we can zoom through a level, it's really nice. You can save time. You can get different pictures if you zoom through a level because you'll have different poses for things. But my main goal here is to get the Pokemon sign. One thing you can do, though, is you can lure this Pikachu over to this surfboard and get a surfing Pikachu. That's a pretty good one. Also, our first sign is actually right here. This is our first sign. What Pokemon does it look like? If you couldn't tell, well, you'll get another chance to tell. All right, is there any other new Pokemon we can get right now? I'm just going to focus on new ones. All right, so we can actually get a picture of Snorlax now. Not a good one, but a picture. Also, FML's here, y'all. Welcome. Welcome. You just got to hit him in the crotch with a Pester ball, and then you can get a good picture of him. We'll just focus on new Pokemon right now, since we already got our Pokemon sign. You can knock this Meowth down, and he gets all pissed off. So it's pretty funny. All right. So the next thing you want to do, when you're in this area, you can throw Pester balls into this grass. And if you hit the right spot... I guess I didn't find him, unfortunately. Never mind. Damn it, I missed him. Well, never mind. I didn't find him. I don't want to say what it is till I find him. Might be able to get a Magikarp. No. I don't remember if you can get another one in this grass or not. Can you? Huh. Oh well. Alright, let's bop this little ball thing so we can see what it is. If I can hit it. Oh my god, can I hit it? There we go. It's a Chansey! Hey Chansey, you're adorable. Also, you can piss off Kangaskhan. There we go. And get a better picture of Kangaskhan. So that's just some of the new stuff you can do on this level. Why am I playing this game? Did I always want to pretend to be a photographer? No, I'm playing this game FML because I want to play the new Pokemon Snap. And, well, I wanted to play the old one first because I haven't played it in so long. Gotta snap them all. Gotta snap them all. Hey! Alright, so we got a couple new Pokemon, actually, which is good. But we also got a pretty good Pikachu with the whole surfboard thing. So that's pretty cool. That should be actually our best Pikachu for sure. Don't forget to grab the Pokemon sign. So if you look at this, you can't really tell what it is, really. But if you know your Pokemon, you can tell what it is. My Snorlaxes are okay, but at least now you can tell he's a Snorlax. Ooh, that Meowth actually looks pretty good. I like that. My Chansey was a little late, unfortunately. We'll just take that one. You get any other ones? No, that was it? Alright, Kangaskhan's last. I don't know, this Kangaskhan looks okay. Got the sumo on my ass. Alright, let's see how I did.
Yes.
What kind of asshole would piss off a Kangaskhan? Apparently all kinds of assholes. Hey, a surfing Pikachu. Bonus points, baby. The size is okay, but the pose is amazing. Alright, so yeah, very, very good Pikachu. But there's even better ones. Anyway, this will be our first Snorlax points because we didn't get his face in the shot last time. We only had his crotch. But we can get a better Snorlax than that, and I will show you how soon. Anyway, Meowth. Hopefully this is a good Meowth. Hella good on the size. Hella good on the pose.
Well done.
Damn, that Meowth was really good, actually. Alright, first Chansey. It's pretty okay.
Wonderful.
And our first real Kangaskhan, the other one was just the back of her head. Much better.
Well done.
Much, much better.
Oh,
So, here's the Pokemon sign we were looking for.
wonderful.
Your work is impeccable. Keep up the good work. So, it didn't say what Pokemon that was, even though I thought it was going to. That was actually a Kingler. You can see the claws in the face of a Kingler in that rock formation.
Welcome back.
Anyway, what do I get this time, Oak? You take pictures at a good pace to
Here
make
is
your
a
work
present
easier.
for you.
It will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to see rare Pokemon poses? Play this Poke Flute. Yes, the Poke Flute. I've been waiting for this. This is going to unlock some more Pokemon. Big time. Hell yeah. It's easy to use. Press the down C button. Allows you to play the Poke Flute. You can listen to different music by pressing down. Oh, that's right. You can play different songs too, and I forgot about that. Now we're good. So now we can even do more stuff with the flute. In fact, we needed the flute to actually get a couple of the signs, so I'm glad I started with Beach. You're officially on par with my Valkyrie Destroyer skills on God of War. I watched FML. GG for beating Sigrun. I was pretty proud of you, sir. I actually was watching. I was lurking last night. The squeal you made for beating that last fucking... For beating Sigrun was pretty hilarious. Also, Luminous, what's up, playa? Anything up in my world? Pokemon Snap, that's what's up. Poke Flutes only wake Pokemon up? Not necessarily. They actually give them different poses, too. And it'll help you unlock some Pokemon as well. You're going to find out right now, because we're going to go to the tunnel and make it happen, Captain. Oh, yes. You actually need the Poke Flute to get the Pokemon sign here. Alright, let's see if we can get this Pikachu to do anything. How come this Pikachu doesn't want to fucking listen? That Pikachu just did not want to listen. I want to get a better... Ugh, get fucked, Electabuzz. Oh yeah, Poke Flute. Forgot about that. Alright. That's a pretty good Kakuna right there. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a good Electrode right now. Here we go. Alright, that might be okay. I might be... Oh, look at all the Kakunas I missed! Shit! I wasn't ready. Let's see if we can get a good Zubat here. Nah. Alright, so here's our next goal. Lure this Pikachu over here. Make him do some electric shit. Did it work? Oh, fuck. Fuck, no. Do it now. There it goes. He electrifies the egg. And guess who comes out? Oh, yeah, player. It's the other legendary bird. Zapdos, baby. We could have done a better shot of that, but that was still not bad. Alright, but you have to unlock Zapdos because he actually powers this place up, which you need to do. Because now, you can see over here. See if we can get a happy Electabuzz. Look how happy he is. He's so happy. But yeah, this actually gives you some hints. Pikachu and Dugtrio, if you take a picture of the Diglets, you get the Dugtrio to show up. If you hit a Magnemite with an apple, you'll actually be able to take a picture of him, which we are going to do here in a second, because that'll be a new Pokemon for us. I'm skipping the Diglett right now, because I don't care. We've already got enough Diglets. And don't forget the Pokemon sign. Here it is. It's actually a silhouette of a Pinsir, which only shows up if you power on the plant. It's the only way. But yeah. So if you want to get a picture of a Magnemite, or a Magnemite rather, yeah. You gotta throw apples at him. Wait, how come I won't? It's not working. What the hell? Anyway, if you lure them all together with apples, you can actually get a Magneton. I kind of missed my chance to get a Magnemite there. I don't know why he wasn't being stunned long enough for me to take a picture. That was weird. That was kind of annoying, actually. But whatever. We'll get a picture of a Magnemite next time. We got plenty more to do on that level. Maybe they have to actually eat the apple. You might be right, Martin. I'll try again next time. I got the Magneton, which is a little bit more difficult, so... But our main goal there was to get the Pokemon sign, which we did do. So that's good. Let's... You know, this Electrode has a very face, so we'll go with that guy. I'll pick the happy Electabuzz, since he's all happy that he had an apple. Happy Electabuzz.
Banish you to the black hole. You ask why? Because I can. Because I'm the gatekeeper. And this is my game. And your nightmare.
Anyway, Luminous, thank you for the 666 bits. Appreciate it, man. Haven't had anybody use that one in a while. Appreciate it, homie. Man, I don't have a good Zapdos here. Like, these ones are okay, but the one where he's doing the electric thing is what you really want. Yeah, that's a long one, but that's because I don't expect people to donate 666 bits too often, so. Plus, I like that. It's a funny one. I'm gonna go with the one where there's actual electricity happening, I guess. I don't know. It's not a good Zapdos. It's really what it comes down to. Honestly, the one where he's flying over my head's probably better. Anyway, there's my picture of the Pinsir. And what's the best Magneton we got here? Probably this one. Magneton is actually tricky to take a picture of because it doesn't count as centered unless you're actually centered on one of its pieces. So it's kind of annoying. I remember that being a really annoying Pokemon to get a good picture of.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what we got. That should be a pretty okay Kakuna. Wow, it's literally 10 points better. Woot. You're lurking on my stream on mobile right now, Dandy. That's cool. Hope you're enjoying Maro's Bloodborne stream. She was rocking it earlier. Alright, so this is actually a better Electrode.
Well done.
Since I'm not so zoomed in. Alright, Zubat. Not going to be better.
Great.
Not even centered. Not better. You gonna go back tomorrow stream? Fine. See FML. I thought we were friends. Just kidding. She's actually playing the game blind, so I can understand that. I'm just trying to relive some nostalgic good times as a child. I'm actually gonna beat this game way faster than I expected, to be fair.
Wonderful.
Ooh, it looks yummy. Wow, that Electabuzz was actually pretty good.
Well done.
Pretty good. Could have been closer and better, but overall not bad. Alright, Magneton.
Great.
So yeah, I didn't center him. See, if you saw that, it didn't say it was centered, which is pretty annoying.
What?
And there's our Pokemon sign, so that's all for that. If you collect all the Pokemon signs, you'll be able to enter the secret course. So that's our goal right now. Secret course.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So let's keep going to each level and getting that secrets. So I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the Pokemon sign here is like right at the beginning. I think it's literally right here. There it is. I think I counted, so that's good enough for me. Alright. Is there any Pokemon I really want to take a picture of here? The Vulpix has already kind of fucked up my timing. We're good on that. Let's try to get a better Moltres, maybe. Maybe a better Charizard. I think I'll focus on Moltres Charizard here. Because my Magmar is pretty decent. My Charmander thing could have been better, but it's decent. Oh, wait, I meant to... Ow, I fucked up getting a better Moltres. Sorry, I forgot I was going to get a Moltres. Let's see if we can get Charizard to come out quickly. You could not get more than one Charizard. Nice! Fucking impeccable aim. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Now let's piss him off. Let's get a good Charizard. Just gonna fucking go apeshit. These are all too close. I think if you use the Poke Flute on Charmander, it doesn't do any particular dances or anything. I don't think so. It's okay, the Poke Flute's going to get us some other stuff going on in other levels. It doesn't do much on this level specifically. So I took a shit ton of Charizard pictures. Anyway, if you can tell, it actually looks like coughing. That one's actually pretty tricky to find. Alright, let's see. So these other ones at the end are probably too close. So let's go back to like this one. Maybe we can say like this one's really good. Actually, this one's probably really good. Because it looks exactly like the one I took earlier, but it's more zoomed out. Let's go with that.
Yes.
I missed my Moltres chance accidentally. I was in too much of a hurry. All right, better size because we're not as zoomed in. The pose is awesome. Definitely centered. Good Charizard. Good Charizard.
Oh,
And there's our Pokemon sign.
wonderful.
Crawford. All right.
Welcome back.
Okay. 3 levels down. Let's go back to El Riverino. You guys ready? Now here we're going to be able to get at least one new one because of the flute. I'm thinking I don't give a shit about the Poliwags. If I could get a better Bulbasaur, that'd be fun. Where's the Pokemon sign here again? I'm trying to remember in my head. Oh, I know where it's at. I know exactly where it's at. Never mind. You actually need the flute to get this one. I'm just going to take a cool picture with 2 Bulbasaurs. That's pretty good. Alright, I could get a 3rd Bulbasaur, but I'm too slow and fucking up too much. But yeah. So, if you recall, there was this smoke rising over here. Well, if you play your flute, once you get close enough, you'll notice it wakes this thing up, and it's a Vileplume! Can you make it happy? Oh shit, keep playing the song, sorry. But not only is the Vileplume there, if you look up, you'll see that there's a Pokemon-shaped thing, which honestly doesn't even look like anything to me. I don't even know which Pokemon that's supposed to be. It's probably a good Slowpoke. Slowpoke. I might have got a decent Magikarp there. Maybe that was a Porygon? I guess it might have been a Porygon. I think it's supposed to be Cubone, exactly, X-Gamer. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it's supposed to be a Cubone. Alright, check out this fucking Metapod shot I'm about to get right now. Oh, I got stopped on that one? Really? Oh man, I was hoping I could get more Metapods in this shot. Hold on. There we go. That's probably a pretty good Metapod right there. Shelter! Cloyster! There he is! I knew there was a Cloyster. I think you have to get a picture of Shelter to get the Cloyster. I forgot to get the Porygons. That's okay. We can do that another time. Yeah, I think if you take pictures of Shelters, the Cloyster starts showing up. I forget. Does this Pikachu do its thing when you play a song? I think you have to actually bop it with a Pester Ball, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. And if you do that, now we got a super fast Pikachu running around. He's so fast. Yeah, basically it's a super fast, lightning fast Pikachu. That's kind of the idea. It's actually another special Pikachu. I don't think he's better points than the surfing one, though. I could be wrong on that. Alright, well, I definitely got a good Bulbasaur in one of these pictures somewhere. Oh, yeah. Look how happy he is, dude. I'm going with that one. Did I get a good Vileplume? I should have took more pics of the Vileplume. Here's our picture of the Pokemon sign. I think it's supposed to be a Cubone. I think you're right, X-Gamer. I got one Slowpoke. That Magikarp's okay. I think I got a really good Metapod here. This one's really good. This is not a bad Cloyster, actually. Not bad at all. The Shelter, on the other hand, not so good, but whatever. And Pikachu, he was so fast, I couldn't get a shot of him. He was so fast. He was like Pikachu the Hedgehog. Alright.
Yes.
Big thing was to get the sign, though, remember. That's all we're really focused on, getting those signs. But the Bulbasaur's probably pretty good. Not as good as size, really. I'm surprised on that. Not even a good pose? I feel gypped. I feel gypped.
Well done.
It's barely better, but it should be way better. It's a way better picture, in my opinion. What the hell? Alright, Vileplume is new. So everything about it's good. This Slowpoke might be good. We'll see. Not as good a size. Better pose, but not as good a size. Alright, Magikarp. Not a great Magikarp. Not a great one. Alright, this Metapod might be really good. The size isn't as good. Yeah, it's not even better because the size is not as good. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that one, honestly. That Metapod I took first was weird, but got a good score. Not a good Shelter. Another terrible one. New Pokemon, though, Cloyster. In fact, I think we might have got all the Pokemon on the river now. I'm trying to think if there's any more that I haven't gotten at all. I think the Cloyster and the Vileplume were the last two.
Wonderful. Wow.
Speed Pikachu. He's only worth 800.
You were close.
Not a good shot. Not a good shot at all.
Oh.
And here's the Pokemon sign. That's 4 out of 6, y'all. 2 more Pokemon signs to go.
Welcome back.
Alright. Let's head back to the cave. The cave is probably the one I did the worst on overall, in my opinion. There's a lot of Pokemon here in general. I took a picture of a lot of them. I just took terrible pictures of most of them. Oh, but now we have the flute. We can actually do a special thing here as well. Trying to get a good Zubat. In my opinion, it is not easy to get a good Zubat. That Grimer's going to be okay at best. There's usually a Grimer right here, but apparently I can't get him to spawn for some reason. Let's see if we can get a better Ditto. Triple the Dittos. And now they're all excited. Look at that shit. Adorable Dittos. Alright, that's good. Oh, there's the... I think... Oh, that's the Muck I got before. Alright, let's see if we can hit these coughings faster this time, too. See if we can get that good Jigglypuff ending. It's pretty tough, because you got to get good throws. Alright, got him. Ooh, and I got the Weeping Bell. I didn't mean to, but that works. Alright, before we forget, though, there's more coughings. Alright, got him. And also, if you look over here, where the last Jigglypuff comes out, you got the Pokemon sign. You don't get to actually see it until you take a picture of that crystal. You'll get to see it in your photos, though. No! I missed the last coughing. But hey, there's a Victory Bell here. Not the happiest. Alright. And last but not least, trying to get this Pikachu out of the air, but it's hard, man. It's hard, man. Alright, it's fine. Let's just play the flute and activate the big thing in this level. You gotta have the flute. When you play the flute, the Jinxes wake up. Whoa, oh no, I fucked up. And that makes Articuno appear, which is pretty sweet. Alright. Now, I didn't get the third Jigglypuff, unfortunately, but there will be one extra Jigglypuff here, so we can get a better picture. He's so happy. Alright. One of those is bound to be pretty good. Alright. The emulator really doesn't like this countdown sound. It fucking chugs hard. Alright. So my Zubats were all med best. Nothing great there. The Grimers, again, met best. I should have got a good Ditto here. Alright, this one might be actually pretty good. Though they're not going after the apple yet. So this one might be better. I didn't really take that many Victory Bell picks, but this one's pretty good. Alright, and here's our Pokemon sign. When you take a picture of that crystal, it's actually a silhouette of a Mewtwo, which is pretty sweet. So there you go. And as for Jiggle Biggle, I don't know. What's a fucking good one? That one? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Until we get the 3 Jigglypuffs, it's not a big deal. Did I get a good Jinx? This one's pretty good. You know what? This one's pretty good. Only problem with this one is it doesn't have both of them in it. You can get it better for having both of them in it. Then Articuno showing up. I accidentally fucked up the flute, so he came out a little late. But, you know, whatever. Just get a shot of him. It doesn't matter which one. Alright, let's get some points for a couple new Pokies. And move on to back to the valley to get the last of the
You were close.
Pokemon signs.
You were close.
Wow, same exact Grimer. No difference. This Ditto should be pretty good, though. What? So pose? Get the fuck out of here.
Well done.
So pose. Fuck off. Here's the Victory Bell. The size is better. The pose is better.
Well
Just
done.
better. Alright. Sparta, you can shut the fuck up. But I will say, I will agree that Bloodborne is a much more manly game than this game is. But anyway, this Jinx is 1,000 times better because it's actually looking at us, ish. But could be better if we had 2 Jinxes in the picture. And Articuno, pretty decent, but not a great size because it was too late.
Wow.
And here's the Jigglypuff. It should be almost identical, but slightly better.
Wow.
Because I have 2 Jigglypuffs.
Well done.
There you go. Oh yeah, and the
wonderful.
Pokemon sign. Let's not forget. Alright, almost at 60 kinds of Pokemon. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Alright guys, last level to get the last Pokemon sign, which is literally right in the beginning. You can see it. You can actually see the Dugtrio Mountain in the picture of the level.
Yes.
That's how obvious it is. The easiest of the signs to find because it's right there. And it's right at the beginning of the level. It's right there. There you go. Alright, let's try and get a good pick of these Squirtles this time. Okay, terrible pick. I missed all of them. There's fucking 5 Squirtles here. Oh my god. Alright, fuck it. Let's try to get a better Gyarados then. Oh, Goldine's in this. I forgot about Goldine. Damn it. I forgot Goldine was a thing. Damn it. There's not like a good spot to get a Goldine either, which is the problem. Damn it. Goldine! Goldine! I give no shits about anything else. I want a Goldine! Ah! Damn it. Goldine! Alright, I might have got a shot of that one. Maybe. It didn't make the sound, but that one might have counted okay. And also, hey, Maro's here. Welcome, Maro. I guess you're done with your Bloodborne stream for now. GG on that, I guess. I don't know what else you've accomplished, but GG. Oh, yeah. Gravelers. If you play the flute for these Gravelers, he'll do a nice little Graveler dance for you. So there you go on that. Oh, shit. I forgot about the Magikarp again. Damn it. Damn it, I forgot about that again. Oh well. We already got the Pokemon sign, so what else can I get here? I could try to get the Goldine some more, I guess. Try to get a better Starmie, but I did get a Starmie already, so that counted. Is my beard getting mighty beefy, Maro? Well, I hope you appreciate it. Damn, Goldine, come out so I can take a better pic of you. Alright, hold on. Let me get this Mankey down again so we can try to get a good shot of a Mankey for once. Shit. Why am I taking a picture? Ah, shit. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Well, let's just try to get a Goldine then. I forgot you can't aim and throw. You have to just throw it. Like, when I say aim and throw, I mean, like... Oh, my God. You do have to hit the squirrel to make you come down. I already did it earlier, though, Morrow. I'm already a pretty good chunk of the way through this game. In fact, I'm almost at the end. I just got the last Pokemon sign already. We're kind of killing this game. Kind of killing it. Kind of killing it. I told you I was going to fly through this game. Alright, well, here's our Pokemon sign. I got a kind of far away picture of it, but it counts. Alright, so Goldine. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I got one of Dratini, y'all. Look at his tail. I guess that Magikarp's okay. I got one of Mankey, y'all. Didn't even mean to. Alright, I should have a good Graveler in here somewhere. Probably this one. He looks ugly, but yeah. I took a bunch of Gyarados hoping for a good one. This one's probably not bad. I think that's all. Alright, let's get our last score here and the last Pokemon sign and see what happens after that. So that Dratini was really good. It's a really good Dratini. Not a good Magikarp. He is centered, but that's about it. Alright. Terrible Mankey on accident. Not even mean to take a picture of it anyways. The Graveler group dance, special points. Woot. Damn, the size is perfect. The pose is so-so? Fuck off. And I got other Gravelers. That was 1,000 times better than my original Graveler. This Gyarados has got to be better, right? Better size, better pose. Let's go. Gyarados for the win. Got a Goldine, so Goldine was new. Not a bad Goldine. Not in the center. I'm sorry. It's because it didn't make the little beepy sound when I actually took the picture. That's all.
Wonderful.
All right, well, anyway. That's the last Pokemon sign, y'all.
Wait.
And I have 60 types of Pokemon on that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You finally got all of the Pokemon sign pictures. After looking at these 6 pictures, I've noticed that the signs are just like the constellations that can be seen from Pokemon Island. That's the key to this mystery.
It's the sky.
Now it all makes sense. Rainbow Cloud floating in the sky is the secret course. Someone in the clouds must have created the Pokemon signs. I have made a new path to Rainbow Cloud. This could prove very important for Pokemon research. Good luck, Funky G. So yeah, we're already on the final level, y'all.
Yeah!
Yes, this game is about taking pictures of Pokemon, hence the name, Pokemon Snap. Sparty, you did it. But anyway, welcome to the final special stage. Secret course, in that case, I should find the rarest Pokemon.
Yes!
You're right about that. You'll see all the constellations. And you'll also see... a Mew! So, the goal here. Beat the shit out of Mew with Pester balls. You literally have to. Because if you try to take a picture of him while he's in the ball, it'll glow and it won't count. You have to actually get him out of the ball. Stop moving! Oh, what the fuck? What? How am I not hitting him? Motherfucker. And this level does have a limitation of how long it is. So you do have to do this quickly, otherwise the level will just end. No, I missed. Mew! All right, how many more? One more, maybe? All right, I think that might be it right there. Can we take a picture of Mew now? Oh. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I think you might have to hit Mew with the Pester Ball after you bust him out. Fuck! Alright, I'm probably gonna have to read this level now. Damn it. Now that I did that, I'm like, how do you get a picture of him again? Because he shows up outside the ball. Damn it! My aim sucks! Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do this again. It's a little finicky hitting this ball. The depth perception on it isn't the greatest. I got him! Yeah, perfect! I got him! Right at the end, too. Alright, I think I probably got at least one good pick out of that. You can get him closer if you hit him quickly, but I keep missing. Oh well. This level's a lot longer than I remembered. The music speeded up though. Speeded up? Sped up? Went faster? That usually means you're close to the end. Oh yeah, that's the end of the level right there. You can actually see it. I didn't realize you would be able to see it. Oh yeah, that was really good. I got him hella close. Not bad. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. And honestly, I don't think I'm missing very many Pokemon in this game. I can think of one for sure. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that I'm missing. I don't think I'm missing very many, though. Alright, so lots of Mew picks, but I think the best one is one of those last ones I took. Fuck yeah, look at that shit. Center fucking field, baby. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, I missed missing no. You right. You right.
Wow.
The rare Pokemon Mew? Automatic special points for that. Automatic. The size is 4'7". What? You are killing me.
Wonderful.
That's hella points, but Jesus.
Wait.
Killing me.
Welcome back. You made it.
I did. I never believed that Mew lived on this island. Our Pokemon report now has a very memorable picture. Thank you, Funky G. This is all because of your hard work. It was so nice to find a photographer as good as you. Bye for now, but I'll see you later, Funky G.
See you.
Well then, see ya. Save it. And that's it, guys. We technically beat Pokemon Snap. Once you take a picture of Mew, you're good to go. So there you go, guys. Pokemon Snap in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? Short as fuck. I actually didn't expect me to do that in 2 hours on the dot, but 2 hours on the dot and we beat the game. And that's all for the credits probably too. Oh no, never mind. But anyway, it's using the photos that I took in the game. Some of the best photos I took for the point value wise. But yeah, this game was on N64. I remember buying it right away. I remember playing it a bunch, not knowing what to do, obviously, is figuring out all the stuff to do in this game is the biggest part of the gameplay. But once you figured it all out, this game is not worth the money you pay for it. It's fun, it's novel, but you really wish there was more. I mean, even from the first 150 Pokemon, there's only like 60-something Pokemon in the game. Why would you buy this right away? Because I was a kid who was like 10 years old and liked Pokemon a lot and wanted to play everything Pokemon. Especially since I had an N64. I bought Pokemon Stadium right away too. A game that was also unnecessary to do that. But anyway, this game is super nostalgic for me though. I fucking love this game. Even though it's short and sweet and not worth the money, it's still a fun game and I like it a lot. The reason Professor Oak was in this game was to remind you that while you're taking shots at Pokemon, he's taking a shot at your mom. I mean, you don't play as Ash in this game, but maybe he's taking a shot at this main character's mom. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the GG there, everybody. DJ, Drew. This is back in an era when seeing Pokemon in 3D was amazing. Exactly, Sparty. Seeing this game with Pokemon in 3D was incredible. This was like the first one, so you were like, oh, mind blown. But yeah, the new Pokemon Snap game is on the Switch, which probably has like a few hundred Pokemon in it if I had to guess. But yeah, this game only has like 60-something Pokemon, which was a little bit of a disappointment even when I was a kid. So I'll admit that even I was like, damn, that was it? I wanted more. But don't worry, we're not done. You know why we're not done? Because we didn't take a picture of every Pokemon yet. I've been expecting you, Funky G. The Pokemon Academy has officially announced the record for the highest photo score. Now you can compete to see how many total points you can get. I have arranged it so that you can see the challenge score for each course. Good luck. Do your best to beat all of the challenge scores. So there is a challenge here to get the best challenge scores. The main thing is I want to get all the Pokemon. And I think when you finish a level, it'll tell you how many there you don't have. So let's see. Challenge score. Oh, it doesn't even give me... I have to actually redo it for a high score. Wow. Okay. Well, there's definitely one new Pokemon at the beach that I did not get. So we're going to focus our entire run on that one Pokemon right now. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pikachu just got bopped in the face. Don't really care about anything else. I can take a good pick at this Butterfree, maybe. Alright. I'm gonna skip the Lapras for now. Oh, right. We didn't do this yet either. We can show this off. So now that we have the flute, if you play the flute when you pass by the Snorlax, it'll wake his bitch ass up and he will dance. And you can get different dances, which is pretty cool. You can even get a dancing Meowth. You bop him in the face. Oh, I missed. That's okay. I don't really want the Meowth that badly. What I really want is to get the Pokemon that's in here, goddammit. Fucking come out, you bitch. There he fucking is. It's Scyther, y'all. So yeah, you can get a Scyther. Oh, and it makes 2 Pikachus come out. I forgot about that. Yeah, you want to do that faster so those Pikachus can come out. Because that double Pikachu with the electricity is actually worth a lot of points. That was probably a pretty good Butterfree, actually. And I think, yep, you can get another Scyther here, too. Wow, I hit him on the first throw. That was pretty good. Let's see if we can get a better Chansey. Damn it. Oh, that was a pretty good Chansey. Anyway, the Scyther was the last new Pokemon on this level that I didn't have. I think everything else I already have, so we're good to go. Yeah. Try to get a Magikarp here at the end if you want. I actually don't know how many more Pokemon I'm missing. I'm trying to think. Like, who didn't I get a picture of? Let's see, did I get a good Butterfree in all these Butterfree picks? Oh, that last one, his wings weren't spread out, damn it. It's okay, one of these is pretty good. Probably like... maybe this one. Alright, we got a bunch of Snorlax dancing. He's so happy. Dancing. We got one of the dancing Meowth, but it's not going to be better than the other one I have. It's so good. Now, Scyther, I didn't get a good straight shot at him, unfortunately, but I got a new one of him. That's all that matters. I don't know. This one looks like he's pissed off. Let's go with that one. Now, this Pikachu picture would be worth a ton if I got him before I was so far away. Now, Chansey. I'm just going to take this one. Alright. Let's see how the score went. The biggest thing there was to get that Scyther. So this Butterfree is not better, unfortunately. Snorlax, though. Come on now. Oh my god, the dancing? What? Are you shitting me? It didn't give me the points for him dancing? That's bullshit. Yeah, this Meowth is gonna suck. Yeah, the dancing Meowth is actually worth a lot, but it wasn't a very good shot of it. New Pokemon Scyther.
Wonderful.
It's decent, but not great.
Wow.
Now this Pikachu would be great. Pikachu on a stump? Oh! Wow, worth so much. My god, okay. Yeah, this one's worth a lot more than the surfboard one if you get a good shot of it then. Damn. Because you can get 2 Pikachus in the shot. Alright. This Chansey is better. Good shit. Alright, we save the results. One more type of Pokemon. I'm only missing one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to end this playthrough off on having all the Pokemon. So let's get the last Pokemon. But let's try to think what it would be. I don't think it's in the first level. I think I got everything there. The second level. Did I miss anything in the second level? I got the Zapdos. I got the Haunter. I got the Diglett and Dugtrio. Oh, I never took a picture of Magnemite.
Yes.
I never took a picture of Magnemite. Wow. The last Pokemon left is a fucking Pokemon I already could have gotten like 3 times and I just missed him. Move out of my way, 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 baby. There's a bunch of Kakunas over here and I always forget. Oh, okay, you gotta take pictures to get him to come down. I was thinking you had to hit him with Pester balls. Okay. That Zubat's probably pretty good. Alright. Try to get a better Zapdos here. Man, you really got to get him from far away if you want a really good shot. Just save enough film to get a Magnemite at the end. Damn it. Aw, did I miss the Diglett? Oh, he started over. That's lame. That's fine, whatever. I got Diglett and Dugtrio already. I can't believe the only Pokemon I missed is Magnemite. I did a pretty damn good job of getting all the Pokemon one time through, man. And there you go. That was a pretty good Magnemite. It's just exit course. We're good. Saves time. Challenge score, not bad. Alright. So, whatever. We'll just take a picture, even though it's not a good one. This Kakuna is going to be better just because it has a lot of Kakuna in it. Man, I didn't get a good shot of, like, more than 2 in there, though. Got 1 Zubat. I don't know. This Zapdos right here is probably pretty good. I didn't even mean to take a picture of Haunter. He just kind of was lurking. I don't care about the Pikachu at all. Wow, none of those actually counted as Diglett pictures, huh? Interesting. Anyway, that's a pretty good Magnemite. Alright. Well, guys. Wow, this counts as a picture of Electrode, apparently? That's hilarious. That's the last Pokemon. We did it. I'm really not that interested in getting high scores and stuff. I mostly just wanted to show off this whole game. Get all the Pokemon. But yeah, as you can see, very much lacking in the amount of Pokemon.
Wow.
Wow. This one wasn't even better. That's pretty sad, actually. Pretty sad. Alright. Zapdos. Better size. Better pose.
Well done.
Better Zapdos. Accidental Haunter pick. Not very good. But that's no surprise there. Yeah, that Pikachu was an accident too. Electrode. Terrible.
Close.
Alright, last but not least, Magnemite. Pretty good.
Wonderful.
Pretty good. And guys, with that,
Wait.
all 63 Pokemon have been found.
Welcome
63,
back.
what a number, am I right? Out of 151, 63 only. You have completed the Pokemon report. Funky G is a genuine Pokemon photographer. I have nothing left to teach you. Listen to your instincts and click the shutter when you see something that looks cool. Pokemon research on this island seemed long at first, but it really went by fast. I appreciate all of your help. Well then, see you later.
See you.
Alright then. Thanks, bro. And I guess we get a final roll, like, photo. Okay, we get another credit roll, but it's a little different. So we'll watch it again. Why not? So we'll get to see some of my pics. I was actually thinking I'm going to go through my photo gallery before we end this off as well, just to show you guys all my pics of all the Pokemon and admire some of the pictures I took. I know this is some of them, but it won't be all of them, I don't think. But yeah, like that Meowth, that thing's awesome. That's a great Meowth picture. And that Snorlax is pretty good, even though it's not the dancing one. I like him. I like him. That's a pretty funny Psyduck, even though it's not the best. Can't even believe I got a Goldeen like that, but we got it. Goldeen's a sneaky bitch. That's a pretty good Growlithe. Even if it doesn't have more than one Growlithe in it. Not a bad Kangaskhan either. The Rapidash I like, but you can get 3 Rapidash in one shot if you do it right. Jinx, same, you can get 2 Jinxes, so that's still pretty good though, I like it. Some of my shots are pretty good, even if it's not the best score, you know? I like the pictures we took. I look forward to playing the new Pokemon Snap to see how the scoring system works. That's a pretty dang good Diglett right off, like right front and center. And that Kakuna is really good, it just needs more Kakuna in it. That Slowbro was terrible. Could have been better. That Shelter's okay, it's just far away. I loved my Arcanine pick. It's a good Arcanine pick, I like it. The Doduo. I never did try to take another Doduo pick. That's a pretty damn good Metapod too, I like that one. Chansey was good, I like that one. The Scyther could have been cooler if I could have got him facing me, but it took too long to get his ass out of the damn brush. And that's all it's showing, huh? Alright, well, we're definitely going to go through my Pokemon report and check out some of the other pictures I got before we call this a sesh. But yeah, that playthrough took me a lot less time than I expected. Just a little over 2 hours and I got every Pokemon in the game. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Let's see how fast the game goes when you know exactly what to do. Am I going to take Pokemon pictures? Alright, so let's check out my Pokemon report. Rearrange shit by score. Let's view this shit. Can we get a better, like, close-up? Can you not do close-ups? This is as good as close-up as you can get, huh? Alright, well, let's just start from the top. Obviously, Mew's worth the most. It's just like a default thing. This game has no online features. You imagine the new Snap will have you compare pics from all over the world? Exactly, X-Gamer. That's another thing I look forward to with the new Pokemon Snap. Sharing pics that just look cool. Anyway, here's Magmar. That's actually a pretty good Magmar. I got hella points for it. Pikachu surfing. There's a way better Pikachus. You can get a floating balloon Pikachu. The Pikachu on the stump is worth more if you get both of them using their electrical thing. Yeah, you can get a lot of points from a Pikachu in this game. The Jigglypuff could be better if you have 3 of them, which you totally can do. The Moltres is pretty good. You just got to get them a little bit closer, but otherwise, that's pretty decent. That's actually a really good Gyarados. You can get them slightly closer than that, but that's pretty good. The Charmander I like. Something about it wasn't centered enough. This Graveler's pretty good, but it didn't really like the pose. Actually, I really love this Arcanine, to be fair. I like that one a lot. This Electrode's pretty funny with the face. I like that pose. This could have been 3 Bulbasaurs had I not fucked it all up. The Meowth I love. Only the dancing Meowth can get you more. This Charizard's pretty decent. For some reason, it didn't give me as many points as it should have. Metapod's decent. The Dugtrio, I don't like the center, but it's okay. Electabuzz is terrible, but there you go. Kangaskhan looks pretty good. The Slowpoke's pretty good. This Victory Bell, it's decent. There's a better pose you can get him in, though. Again, the Growlithe could be better with more than one Growlithe. Chansey's not bad. Snorlax, you can get Dancing, which I don't know why that wasn't worth more. This is actually a pretty damn good Haunter for accident shot. Like, just when I was trying really hard and feeling like I was taking terrible pictures. That one actually is really good. Slowbro, gotta get closer. Jinx could have had 2. This Pidgey is the Pidgey you start the game off with. You can do better Pidgeys if you just get Pidgeys actually doing Gust and stuff. Zubat, that's not bad. Cloyster's not bad. Porygon could be better because you can get more than one Porygon in a shot. This Poliwag's not terrible, but there are 3 Poliwags there. Articuno could have been closer. Vileplume could be better. Dragonite could be better. Vulpix can have 3 Vulpix if you line it up right. Lapras can have 3 Lapras as well if you line it up and have the right... if you get all the Lapras pictures. Magikarp's not bad. Diglett's okay. I think the Diglett pose is what's not good here. Same with the Geodude. Zapdos could be better. The Muck is too far away. Magnemite's not bad. I think the only way to make this really good is if you get all the Magnemites without them becoming a Magneton. Rapidash could be better with 3 of them. I can get like 5 Squirtles if I do it right. Scyther could be better. You can get 3 Sandshrews in a shot, which I almost did here. There's another one off to the right. Psyduck's pretty okay. Kakuna's okay. Carmeleon. Butterfree. Yeah, the rest of the stuff's going to be okay, you know? The Eevee. I never did try to get a good Eevee. Dratini, Weepinbell, Mankey. Which should have been a good Magneton, but he's not centered correctly. And then there's some here at the end which are just bad. I never got a good shot of them, but I don't really care. Like Sandslash, you can get to come back out when you're all close up, so I can get a better shot of him, but I never did it. I never did get a good close-up shot of the Coughing, Shelder, Grimer, yeah, whatever. It's fine. But yeah, that's all the Pokemon in the game, y'all. 63. Out of 150, it's kind of disappointing, but again, the game itself is fun. It's just underwhelming with the amount of content. It's missing content. If it had more content, this game would be A+. But anyway, that's all for Pokemon Snap. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I had fun reliving the nostalgia. And that just means now, real soon, I'm going to take you on a new trip with the new Pokemon Snap. So get hyped for that. Coming to you real soon. Oh, yeah.